Welcome everybody and good morning to our second anniversary celebration of the Mobile Call Box program brought to you by your local Safe Call Box program. My name's Eddie Castoria. I'm the Executive Director of the Safe Call Box program. I'm going to ask Supervisor Roberts to come up and discuss the program and talk to us a bit about that. Supervisor Roberts.
Thank you, Eddie. About 20 years ago, we started the call box system, and for about 20 years, we've been working together to bring to the residents of San Diego County one of the finest call box in basically roadside services, emergency, non-emergency, everything all rolled into one. We're here today to celebrate a smaller anniversary. It's a 2-year anniversary of what we call the Mobile Call Box system. And the Mobile Call Box system is really your phones. It's the phones that each and every one of us seem to today have at our disposal. And the good news is, by dialing 511 and asking for roadside assistance or asking for call box services, by using this phone, by not having to walk along the freeway to a phone that might be as much as a quarter or half a mile from you, you can access the same services that you would on our dependable call box system that's been in effect for almost 20 years. In the first 2 years of operation, we have had over 10,000 callers using their mobile phones instead of walking along the freeway to our mobile call boxes. That system is still in place, but what we want to do is encourage people, if you have a mobile phone, use it. Dial 511. You can access all kinds of services, but for those people with a flat tire or out of gas or having engine trouble, park safely by the edge of the freeway, use your mobile phone, and access the same call box system as you would on a call box phone. We are delighted with this system, and the testimony that we've had from numerous people who have used this system is really important. And let me just share with you a few of those. There was a woman by the name of June. She was on Highway 78 heading towards Highway 5 when a tire blew out. She was with her son, and she immediately did what we're trying to explain to people you don't need to do. She called 911, and then she realized that 911 was for emergency service, not for non-emergency service, and she dialed 511. And she was very impressed with the service. In fact, in her own words, "I'm very impressed with the 511 call. It was a very dangerous situation. We were really fortunate to be able to call 511. It was almost like an angel showed up, and I was so impressed, I told my friends about it. The operator was very cooperative. The man that they sent out to help was focused, and he did the job quickly." These are actual people that have used the system. Let me share another one with you. One who was with his family when his car broke down near Chula Vista. He called 511 because he had heard about it at work. His response, quote, "I think that this was one of the best services out there for roadside assistance." Well, there's really hundreds of people that could give testament to this system. We are delighted with what has happened here over the first 2 years. Almost 25% of our calls now are coming in over the mobile call boxes, your phone, as opposed to people having to walk along the freeway. Even this technology, though, is going to be eclipsed, and Eddie Castoria will be telling you more about that, because we're looking ahead to what are those services that our residents need in the future, and we'll be introducing those and discussing those as a later date. Today, though, we want to celebrate. Your mobile phone is your mobile call box, and call 511 to basically access these services and a whole host of other things that Sandag offers in addition to our services. With that, I want to thank you, and I'm going to ask Eddie to come back up here.
We started this program in February of 2007 in partnership with the San Diego Association of Governments, SANDAG, who put on the 511 program itself. Mobile call box is one of the choices on that. To tell you more about the 511 system, which is also celebrating its second year anniversary, I'd like to bring up Dan Martin, who is mobility manager for SANDAG, for a few comments.
Thank you, Eddie. It's my pleasure to be here today and to celebrate this momentous occasion. 2 years of success in the San Diego area is just huge, and SANDAG is very honored to be a part of that in partnership with San Diego Safe. In my role at SANDAG, I kind of oversee the 511 system along with the freeway service patrol. And right behind me are actually the vehicles, the workforce, the people, the folks that get the information and help deliver support to those in need out on our freeways. And so it's my pleasure to actually help honor both this system plus the folks that are out there providing that service. I'd like to recognize Road 1 today in support of that and thank them. Our drivers are out there Monday through Friday during the morning and evening rush hours, providing service to the people of this region. They assist approximately 5,000 motorists every month, all for free. One of the ways to access the Freeway Service Patrol is through the mobile call box program. I want to congratulate Mobile Call Box on its second anniversary. It's an important milestone, as I've said, and as we continue with new technologies in the region with creative approaches like Mobile Call Box. Calling 511 gives San Diegans access to one-stop shop information. They get access to transit, they get access to freeway conditions and incidents, and they get access to real-time schedules and real-time information. That information is available 24/7 on 511. The first 2 years of operation of the 511 system eclipsed 1.4 million people calling here, with another 700,000 folks accessing 511 from the web, which can be accessed at 511sd.com. Our local program is part of a national program, and in many ways San Diego has led the region, or led the in many ways San Diego has led the nation in this effort. A lot of folks are looking to the San Diego model of partnering 511 with the mobile call box application, and it's just an excellent way to show how San Diego again leads this nation. There are over 44 major communities within the nation that access the mobile call box and 511, and to date 123 million people have called 511 for assistance. I look forward to this continued relationship and partnership with our folks and with many good years to come. Thank you.
San Diego Safe has been the leader amongst the call box programs in California for years. We were the first to privatize call answering from CHP to a private call center, improving the response time from 2 minutes to about 15 seconds and saving over $250,000 a year. We were the first to come up with new ways to make the call boxes accessible to the hearing and speech and mobility disabled at a fraction of the cost that other people were doing. All these savings are carried around the state as other people follow what we do here, and these board members are the reason that we have the freedom to do this. We have an initiative called Motorist Data of the Future Initiative. And in simple terms, what we are looking at is beyond call boxes, beyond mobile call box, which takes us at least through the first decade of this century. We are asking brilliant minds out there around the country to come to us and tell us how they think we can provide motorist aid with the new technologies that are emerging out there in the future. So over the next 6 months, we will be getting proposals for them to come in to take to our board and discuss having pilot projects done here in San Diego if we see something we like. We never want to stop improving what we do. That's just the way the San Diego Safe works. Thank you so much for coming here today, and have a good day.